Batman Beyond is an IP that has had many creatives trying to adapt it to the big screen over the years. However, for whatever reason, the project always seems to fall apart. Out of the many attempts that have been made over the years, some are completely made up, some were doomed to fail, and some you wished were given a chance to come to fruition. So let's take a brief look at the many attempts to bring Batman Beyond to the big screen. The first major Batman Beyond film pitch came in the early 2000s from director Boaz Yakin. He had just finished his project Remember the Titans and was seeking a new major film to direct. Luckily, Warner Brothers, who were hoping to revitalize their Batman franchise, would bring in Boaz to pitch a Batman Beyond film. As far as we know, they didn't reject his idea, so the film did enter some form of development. In fact, Boaz began working with Paul Dini and Alan Burnett for the script, and Boaz did make it clear that he wanted Clint Eastwood to play Bruce Wayne. Boaz wanted to make a film that was pretty faithful to the original animated TV show, a cyberpunk-inspired Batman film that was deep, dark, and nihilistic, with swearing and violent content. Boaz would eventually leave the project, as not only did he lack any form of passion to continue developing the movie, but Warner Brothers also became disinterested in continuing the project. Rumors of the next Batman Beyond film would emerge in January 2019. According to the rumor, after the success of Into the Spider-Verse, Warner Brothers Animation Group began developing a Batman Beyond animated film slated to release in 2022. Accompanying these rumors was a series of supposed leaked concept art showing not only Terry McGinnis donning the Batsuit, but we also got a shot of the Batcave with Terry looking upon a display case of the Bat family costumes. This supposed Batman Beyond film is fake. Yeah, this was a really short-lived rumor that would be debunked pretty quickly at the time, and it's more than likely that these artworks are just fan art that were being passed off as leaked conceptual work.
So he goes, if this movie opens as well as The Batman, one of the next Batman movies they're going to make is Batman Beyond with Michael Keaton.
In June of 2020, we'd learned that Michael Keaton was reprising his role as Batman in the Flash film. However, this wouldn't be a one-off role, as it was reported that he signed on for multiple films and would serve as a sort of Nick Fury figure in the DCEU. Not only that, he would also star in his own solo movie, Batman Beyond. Writer Christina Hudson would be brought on to write this Batman Beyond movie, with Michelle Pfeiffer's Catwoman also returning in some form. It's unknown if Terry McGinnis would have appeared in the plot. However, since Christina Hudson was writing the movie, who had also developed the Batgirl script, this Batman Beyond film would have likely been a sort of sequel to the Batgirl movie. This film would immediately be cancelled upon James Gunn and Peter Safran becoming the heads of DC Studios. News of the last major Batman Beyond project emerged in 2024. Created by writer-director Patrick Harpin and producer and designer Yuki Demers, the two pitched a Batman Beyond film to Warner Brothers, who let them know there was no way they'd ever greenlight a Batman Beyond movie. Well, after the pitch, they weren't given a definitive answer on whether this film would be greenlit, and the two would continue to shop around the idea to execs at Warner Brothers, hoping that James Gunn may one day greenlight the film. As you can see, however, from the little glimpses we've got of the project, this Batman Beyond film looks amazing, taking on this bright and vibrant visual style that's heavily reminiscent of the Spider-Verse movies, as the creative team did have heavy involvement in those films. These artworks inspired fans all over the internet who yearn to see this film brought to the big screen. It remains to be seen if this film will ever come to fruition.